my gosh, it's monumental!
It's not centered!
It's mon already!
It's not centered!
We messed up in the first 30 seconds!
Oh
my gosh!
There's so much leg!
We are here. It's the Yevra and Sam 24-hour live because I couldn't get everything to be the right way round. I'm sorry. Hello everyone, how are you doing? It is Max and Harvey. We are here, we are live, and we will be here for the next 24 hours. That is right, 24 whole hours we are going to be right here. So please stick around as much as you can. If you want to go, that's fine, but just come back at some point. We've got some amazing guests. The first guest is Vinny Jones. He will be here in about an hour. So
it seems so long away.
I know.
We've got
It's like he'll be here in about an hour, which is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I can't believe we're doing this. I want to stop already.
I have a corner yogurt. No, you don't.
I just want to let you all know that we've already raised like £2,500, which is way over the goal, but we don't want to stop there. This is for charity,
keep
remember?
donating.
You can never donate enough. Please,
No.
please, reach into your pockets. Donate what you can. The link is in our bio. We will not be offended if you leave the live stream to donate. That is not a problem at all. Please go and do that.
Can you donate AirPods?
No, I don't think that's really much use to people when you haven't.
That's all I had in my pocket.
All right, well, you tried anyway. Thank you all so much for being here. This is an incredible amount of you here already. I know we're very excited. The quality is so bad. Okay, we're going to try and fix that as soon as we can. Let me have a look at the quality. I think it might be because there's an overwhelming amount of people in here. Let me just take a quick peek at that, because if it is a problem, we will do something about it. It is quite glitchy. Okay. I think it might be because there's an overwhelming amount of people. Yeah. What we are going to do is do something about it. But for now, hello, how are ya? We're Max and Harvey. If you've just joined, we are doing a charity live stream. I hope you can hear us. If you can't see us, we are going to fix this quality as soon as possible. But for now, we might have to move. And if we do have to move, it's not going to be a problem because we will make this work. We promise. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is so exciting. Does anyone have anything to say other than how terrible the quality is right now? Because we'd love to hear anything you guys have to say, love to answer your questions, love to talk about anything you want to talk about. We are going to talk about the charities a bit later. Hello to everyone watching at the Royal Manchester Children's Hospital and Sebastian's Action Trust. I know that there are a lot of you watching right now and maybe for the next couple of hours. I know you guys won't stay for the whole thing because obviously you have people to look after and that makes sense. Please make sure you do that as much as you are watching the live stream as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. This is an incredible amount of people. Hello, Marcus and Martinus. How are you guys doing? We are hoping to speak to you guys in a bit. Sure. In fact, hang on. Let me check.
The thing is, do you want to know what the funny thing is? We've been preparing this for so long, and as soon as we started this, that is when the Wi-Fi is cut out.
Oh gosh, we're meant to speak to you guys tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Wait, I mean, I don't know if we got the wrong message, but we have an amazing lineup of people to talk to. Is it still quite glitchy?
It's not glitchy, it's just blurry.
It's a bit blurry. All right, well, someone says, how are you going to be at 4 a.m? I guess the only way to find out how we're going to be at 4 a.m. is by being here at 4 a.m. We've improved the lighting. Maybe that will change something. Who knows? Turn it down a little bit, just dim it a little bit. We are so underprepared for this because it is really hard to test live streams, of course. I've been doing it all morning. You may have seen I made a little bit of a mistake. But I've been testing things, trying to make sure that everything goes okay. And that has been happening. So apparently it's pausing a lot. Is it doing okay? We might have to move inside. If we move inside, it's not the end of the world. We will just go. Why
don't you try on 4G?
Try it on 4G. I'm going to move to 4G and seeing if that has improved. If it might improve now. Because it might be our Wi-Fi just absolutely kicking us. We found out literally 2 days ago that our Wi-Fi is being annoying and not working properly. So thanks, Wi-Fi company. I'm not going to call you out because I respect you too much, but thanks a lot.
I think the internet is all having a sort of breakdown at the moment because everyone is using Wi-Fi, everyone is using data, so it's not ideal, but we're going to get through it.
I'm going to have one more look at the live stream quickly, and if it's not incredibly good quality, then we will just move. I promise we will make this work. I understand it's the first hour and it's so exciting, but I think we're going to go inside because that's where the quality will be the best. So yeah, let's just go. We're moving. We're moving. We're going to show you the whole setup we had because that was exciting. So I'll show you now. I had a Mac here. I had I'm not going to show you that yet. We have the sign that is actually backwards, but there you go. That I wrote it backwards just so it would work. Max has all his stuff here. Like, we have so much stuff. Also, that's an old poster from our first ever show. Incredible stuff. Helen's texting us saying it ain't crisp, so we're working on that. There's all the lighting in there. I wonder why we have so much lighting. That's weird. We have like a full camera setup. Maybe you'll find out about that another time. But we will be moving right now. We're gonna make it better. I promise. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know what to move first. I might take the light or something. No, I'm gonna take my computer because that's important. Hang on, I'm gonna unplug this down here. I'm so sorry, everyone. By the way, this is such an incredible start. What a time it is. I can't unplug it. Here we go. Okay. We're moving, and here we go. So this was the whole setup we had. We were so ready, so prepared, and of course the Wi-Fi didn't want to let it work, so we are now moving indoors. That is right on inside. Let's go. Are we going into the living room? Yeah, cool.
We have to test it in here before we move everything around.
There's no point staying in here if it's the same.
Testing the quality, yo. We still got everyone sticking around. I appreciate you all so much for staying with us, sticking with us. You guys are absolute legends for staying around while we figure this out. It is a 24-hour live stream after all. We might as well get it right at the beginning. It's already looking better. Perfect. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's take that. I'm going to keep moving stuff through. So, Max, do you want to stay here while I move stuff in? Just talk to the people.
Yeah. So, we got off to a good start. It's not the I'm going to say cleanest of starts. We're sort of muddling everything around now. We had everything prepared. Harvey's been awake quite a long time. I slept because I took the job of staying awake for the longest. Harvey might have a nap halfway through this live, but your boy is going to be here the whole time, pretty much without fail, unless I go to the toilet, which is a natural human need, so bear with me on that one. Yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting, I can already tell. Harvey, do you want to put these on top of here? Because then that's actually still quite low. Alright. It should work.
That might be a bit high.
I don't know.
You know what, I've just realised we should have actually just done this. We should have done this anyway, because this is somewhat entertainment. We've got 24 hours to fill.
That is true, we have got 24 hours to fill. You guys are getting entertainment by us freaking out, basically. That's all that's happening. I'm glad we didn't have a guest in this slot, because otherwise that time would all be pushed back and our schedule would be a nightmare and we'd be crying at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna check the connection one more time on my phone. Make sure it's not horrendous. Oh yeah. Stop that. Start it up again. No. Yeah. No. Okay.
I'm back.
Bear with me.
I've got loads of stuff. I am here. This is so exciting. How fun is this?
See, it's so annoying because I can hear it. I can see it. Sorry, crystal clear on this screen, but obviously this is a screen that's streaming. So
yeah, that's not very helpful.
Do you know what? It's not the worst quality I've ever seen. It's not the best either. I don't know why. Harvey, I don't know why your phone's acting up. Have you got the Peli case?
No.
Right, I'll go grab it.
Okay, everyone. I appreciate that you're all still here. So basically, we are going to make this work. I promise. We did plan this, and it was going okay. But you know, these things happen. We're stuck inside. We can't do anything about it. We can't go anywhere. The Wi-Fi is terrible. We are still going to keep going live. We promise we are going to be here for 24 hours. We said we would. We've been raising money. That's the whole reason you guys have been donating. We promise we will do it no matter what. So yeah, that is going to happen. while I'm here, I just wanted to check with you all that you know about the charities that we are actually kind of, doing this for. Obviously, the Royal Manchester Children's Hospital, they are the charity that we have been working with for years. They're very close to our hearts because we have a lot of family up in Manchester. And, they work so hard to make all the kids so happy. And it's just so amazing every time we visit. They're so nice to us. I think that's just something that we've been working with for so long that it means so much to us. We actually recently, in February, became patrons of the Royal Manchester Children's Hospital, which was so exciting for us. We were so happy, so honoured to be patrons of the hospital and of the charity. So that is just amazing. So please, please, please donate for that reason. And of course, Sebastian's Action Trust, they are helping so many families right now with unwell children who are dealing with this whole coronavirus pandemic, as are the Royal Manchester Children's Hospital. So the Sebastian's Action Trust, are doing an incredible job, and they actually reached out to us through Instagram, and through the power of people, they got to us. People were sharing it, people were sending it to us all over, and we saw their videos asking us to do a live stream. So we thought, we won't just do a live stream, we will do something that will just cripple our brains for 24 hours, which is a 24-hour live stream. So we're here, that's what's happening, that's what we're doing, and we are so excited, and I'm hoping that the signal has improved slightly. I'm going to sit here for a minute while it does that, because Max is grabbing other stuff while I talk to you guys. People are saying turn my data off. I'm on the Wi-Fi at the moment. Is it still? I need to check. I've got a second phone just so I can check how the signal's doing. It's a little bit blurry still. I'm going to see what happens when I do that. That might improve it a little bit. I'm praying. Is it still the same? Still the same?
Yeah, it's still the same.
Okay, well, we are going to do our absolute best to still carry on with this live stream. And if you can hear us, that's the main thing. It's somewhat like a podcast in ways, so hopefully that will at least translate that you can hear us, and we're going to do our very best to improve on the signal and the Wi-Fi as much as we can throughout this 24 hours. So please stick around, we are going to be here. And while you're waiting for us to start doing some activities, you can always go to the link in our bio and donate. We're going to be giving shout outs to every single person who donates throughout the live stream, and we are also giving out some amazing prizes to some lucky people who donate to the charity. So thank you all so much to everyone who's donated already. Right, I'm waiting for Max to bring in some more stuff, because obviously we had everything set up in the cabin, which is really annoying. But we're here now. I'm here chilling, sitting. Oh, we've not got the sign. The sign that I spent so long on. It's not here. I'm waiting for that to come through. I'm praying that gets through any second.
He's talking to Helen.
Max is talking to Helen, so he will be a minute. I might as well, you know what, while the signal's bad, I might as well go and get it myself. I'm just going to take this through now and grab the sign. The sign is coming. I'm going to get the sign.
Thank you, Helen.
I'm going to get
what we're going to do...
What we're gonna do?
We're gonna stick to the living room for a second.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go on a house tour.
Right.
We're gonna see where the Wi-Fi is best.
Okay.
Basically.
And then we're gonna be there.
So we could go. If a room works better, then we go to.
I swear, if my room works best, my room is an utter state. So I'm praying that is not. To be fair, the Wi-Fi in my room is pretty bad, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I've got the sign though, so that's the most important thing. There we go. It's there. It's beautiful. I love it. We're happy. That's all I wanted. I just wanted the sign. And now it's here. I can relax. You know what I could do? I could play the ukulele for a little bit. An instrument that people find very annoying for some reason. I don't know why. I go to music college and everyone does not particularly like the ukulele for some reason. Maybe because I can't play it very well. I don't know why.
I mean, staying here for the time being. But
What's making it better?
nothing's making it better. It's just whether you're in here or out there makes no difference in truth. I mean, staying here for a while if you like.
Okay. Makes no difference. Well, I think, yeah, what we're going to do is go on a house tour in a minute and see if anywhere else works better in the house. But we're also going to have someone working tirelessly to make sure that the signal gets improved by someone, whether that means calling up the owner of the Wi-Fi company and telling them that we're upset.
Sort their signal out.
or not. Then, yeah. We are here to stay for a minute, guys. So if anyone has any questions at all. We could maybe guest someone and see if they manage to improve the quality somehow, although I can't see that actually working out like that. But if anyone wants to guest, please request to guest somehow. I don't know how you request to do it, but make sure you do that, because we will be guesting people. This is such an exciting start to this. I'm so happy that it's going this way. Right, let's see who wants to guest with us.
Guest.
Yeah, we're going to guess someone first. Let's guest random person number 74. There we go. Please join us. Please say hello. Otherwise, I will cry.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, God.
How are you? Oh
I'm
no,
so
we've
good.
moved. Hang on.
Quick question
Let's
before
go like
we
that.
continue. Can you see us a bit better now, or are we still blurry to you?
You're okay for. I don't know about other people.
Right, okay, that's really interesting, because I reckon it won't have actually changed for other people, but if you can see us good, then that's okay. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm loving the hoodie that you're wearing. It's really cool. Oh, Helen said it's good now. Helen said it's good. Okay, we'll stay here. We will stay here. We will change nothing. This is good. I'm happy. I'm excited. We're starting properly now.
But then we'll probably like leave the guest thing, and then it'll be like
Then it'll just go,
Agree,
nah.
Wi-Fi.
See you later.
Just dips.
The Wi-Fi just dips.
You are the saviour of Wi-Fi. Thank you so much.
Yeah, everyone give it up.
Everyone give a round of applause. Thank you for saving our Wi-Fi for now. You might have to stay for the whole live stream.
Yeah, if that's it, if that's what happens, then you're staying up for 24 hours too, because I don't know if you've seen the sign. We're going to be here for 24 hours, so that means you
that
will
might be
too.
easier. Because
Sorry?
I usually go to bed at 5 a.m.
Oh, perfect. Well, in that case, you might as well stay till then. Of course, I'm joking. Whereabouts are you from, by the way?
UK, around like Sheffield.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Sheffield. I love Sheffield. And what are you doing in this time of pandemic?
Time of pandemic.
I'm doing schoolwork, which is a bit.
That's a lot of fun.
Fun times. Stay in school,
And
kids.
I've been watching your 2018 videos.
Aha! Those were the sad throw stuff at each other times.
Yeah, that was a lot of
pretty
eggs.
much.
That
That was just like if we didn't have an idea for a video, just throw eggs at each other. That was basically that was the plan back then. just that.
Literally, I didn't expect to be guested. This is such a shock.
Well, you're guested. You're the first guest of the 24-hour live stream, which is actually pretty cool. So thank you so much for joining us. It was lovely talking to you. We're gonna say goodbye, but thank you so much for joining. And we will see you later.
Let's hope our Wi-Fi stays okay.
Please, God, let it stay good.
Now let us know.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
check.
Are you checking?
Yeah. Oh.
That's pretty quality.
Oh.
If it stays like that.
Oh my gosh. We're
Oh,
so
come on,
happy.
please,
We're so
please.
happy. Just stay like that. Just stay like that. Yep. We're chilling.
Yes!
We're chilling.
Yes! I'm gonna
We-
go get more
Guys,
stuff.
I've just had an announcement to make. We have just reached £3,000
Yeah!
raised for charity already. We're not even
And
20
our
minutes
quality
in.
is good.
We're not even
Our
20
quality
minutes in.
is
We're at
good.
£3,000.
Go get more stuff because we're staying here. So
We are
I'll
staying here.
carry on.
I'm going to chat to you guys now. As you may know, it's going to be 24 hours, so there are going to be regular daily things happening in this live stream. We are going to have to eat at points. So apologies for that, but that just has to happen. Otherwise, we might just, stop working. And then, other things like that. I might go brush my teeth because that's important. I hope all of you will brush your teeth as well. Don't prioritize this live over the important things because that's important. I feel like a parent. What am I doing? I don't know. Just leave me alone. I'm too excited. I haven't even drunk any energy drinks yet. I'm not going to be, but I haven't yet. I'm just kind of going off of the excitement of that number because I don't think we've ever done a 24-hour anything before, and yeah, the closest thing that's come to a 24-hour something is the amount of time we spent working on X Factor, because that was tough. And we've actually said, obviously we mentioned to you guys that X Factor was a really hard experience for us and we really worked hard, but quite honestly this has actually been more complicated and more hard work than anything we've ever done, pretty much. And also, I'm just going to do a quick shout out to everyone on our team, from Helen to Natalie to Nicole, and of course Cassie as well, who have been helping us with all of this, all the organisation. It has been crazy over this past couple of weeks. Like, I can't even remember what day we announced it. I think it was like Monday or something that we announced this. We've been working on it for like a week before anyway. So this is just absolutely crazy for us. We are so excited to be finally doing this. And we are so thankful that we are able to raise so much money for charities that are just doing an amazing job to keep people happy, keep people, you know, healthy as much as they possibly can. And I also wanted to say, I hope everyone out there is staying safe and staying at home, because it is very important. I haven't actually even left the house in about 4 days. Not necessarily, I would have gone on a run, one of my like legal runs if I could have, but I've just been doing so much stuff to make sure this live happens that I haven't actually had time. But I've also been completely staying at home, and I hope everyone out there is also staying at home, because it really is important if we want to go out in the next few weeks, if not maybe months. Hoping it's more likely weeks, but it might be months at this point, which is fine. We can do it. We've been doing it for the past couple of weeks, and we can still carry on as long as everyone stays at home, please. It's so important, because otherwise we won't be able to leave. And that's kind of important, right? Leaving the house is proven to be kind of important for, you know, existence. So please, if you can, stay at home. And also, while I'm on this topic, I would like to say a massive thank you to everyone who is a key worker, everyone working for the NHS, who's been doing an amazing job. We don't get to see it firsthand, because it's something that, you know, you don't see in everyday life unless you're one of the people that is getting helped. But they work so unbelievably hard, and aren't getting home until ridiculous times in the morning.
Some aren't even getting home.
Some people aren't even getting home. So a massive thank you to everyone that is working so hard, and I'm sure around the world as well. We know more about the UK than anything, but around the world, people that are working, doctors, anyone who is just helping people. Thank you so much for that. Now, I think we should do a bit of singing.
Yeah, I think I'm almost ready.
Max is almost ready to set up and start doing some singing. If you guys want to take this time while Max is setting up to comment some songs for us to sing, that would be amazing. And I promise you right now, I will not have this same amount of energy by the end of the live stream. That is just something that I think Helen is looking forward to.
This is now more nervous energy than anything.
Yeah, that is just like, this is just like me getting it all out of my system. By the end, I will literally just be like, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching.
We've been Max and Harvey, and we're about to sleep for an eternity.
I will literally sleep until Tuesday. All right. Are we ready?
Pardon loneliness, we are never alone, but always depressed, yeah. Love my friends to death, but I never call and I never text, so la-di-da-di-da. You get what you give, and you get what you get, so modern loneliness. We love to get high, but we don't know how to come down, 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 down. We don't know how to come down, 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 down. You watch me bleed until I can't breathe, shaking, falling onto my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches, tripping over myself, aching, begging you to come help. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches.
Okay, I got it.
Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I miss the bright side. Yeah, I miss the bright side. Lady, running down to the return, taking my way to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
I think you're playing in a really awkward key. Do you want to change the keys? That could be fun. Said we go, but nobody knows. We're guns hidden under our petticoats. No, we're never gonna quit it. No, we're never gonna quit it. No. Yeah, we're dressed in black from head to toe. We got guns hidden under our petticoats. No, we're never gonna quit it. No, we're never gonna quit it. No. No, we're never gonna quit it. No, we're never gonna quit it. No, we're never gonna quit it if we don't start smoking it. And that's what she said. 'Cause she said we go where nobody knows. We're guns hidden under our petticoats. No, we're never gonna quit it. No, we're never gonna quit it. No. 100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories made me interested in parties. Yeah, no, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. Da 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 da. No, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. There you go. Oh, Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Oh, eh, eh, oh, oh, eh, eh, oh, eh, eh, oh, eh, 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 eh. Leave me because of you. You know me better than I do. I'm just being real, tell me how it feels, yeah. Baby, that's the truth. I'm only me because of you. Flood song requests in the comments, guys, so we're gonna sing them. I really need to warm up my voice. Yeah, same here. Alright. If the world was ending, you'd be over, right? You'd be over and you'd stay the night. Would you love me for the hell of it? All our fears would be irrelevant. If the world was ending, you'd be over, right? You'd be over and you'd hold me tight. And there wouldn't be a reason why you would never have to say goodbye. If the world was ending, you'd be over, right? You'd be over, right? If the world was ending, you'd be over, right? Right? Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty, but your heart got teeth. Late night devil, put your hands on me. And never, 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 ever let go. Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty, but your heart got teeth. Late night devil, put your hands on me. And never, 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 ever let go. Lonely eyes, she had those lonely eyes. I only know 'cause I have them too. Lonely eyes, no, you don't have to hide the things you feel inside. I feel too. 'Cause I'm lonely just like stay the night, stay the week. When you're gone, I don't sleep. When you're gone, I feel weak. Oh yeah. Stay the night, stay the week. When you're gone, I don't sleep. When you're gone, I feel weak. Slow it down a little bit. There you go, that's better. I was about to go in and then I went, no, I can't do it at that tempo. Bit more smooth. 'Cause obviously, she's out of my league. I'm wasting my time 'cause she'll never be mine. And I know I never will be good enough for her. 'Cause obviously, I don't want to leave. But how can I win? She keeps dragging me in. And I know I never will be good enough for her. No, no. I'll just do this one. You got a bad reputation in my neighborhood. You drive me mad with temptation 'cause it tastes so good. No, I wouldn't walk away even if I could. It's a one night,
one time and I'm hooked. Ooh, I'm hooked. Ooh, I'm all it is to say letters. Why is it so hard to say? If all it is to say letters, why am I in my own way? Why do I pull you close and then ask you for space? If all it is to say letters, why is it so hard to say? Okay, go on. She said I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they live underwater. And your great, great, great granddaughter is pretty fine. Yeah. I took a trip to the year 3000. This song had gone multi-platinum. Everybody bought our 7th album. He laid out on Michael Jackson. I took a trip to the year 3000. This song had gone multi-platinum. Everybody bought our 7th album. You said I turned out fine. I think I'm still turning now. Carry on. Say I turned out fine. I think I'm still turning now. I hope you stick around. We're gonna figure it out. Who can I turn to now? When I'm still turning now. When I'm still turning now. And I will wait for you. Yeah, I will wait for you. Yeah, return to the Mac. Get it what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get about a better set of getting on the internet and checking and him to get up. Just sharp, pimp, sharp walking. Little bit of humble, little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby. Spread a gang, nope, y'all can't cop. Go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back. This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. I'm so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. Just wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home. Oh, so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. Just wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home. Oh, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time, I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you. Only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And 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 I'm at an all-time low, 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 low. Low, 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 What's up, Jacob? How
How you doing? Jacob should be joining us too. I hope he'll be joining us later. I don't know what time exactly, but we should know. I hope. I'll check it. I'll check it in a minute. Okay, I got one, but it might be really difficult. Room on the third floor. No, it doesn't work. I'm gonna cut that immediately. Pretend that didn't happen. I'm gonna do a different song. Doesn't work, does it? Wait.
Outside it's raining, hear the kids upstairs complaining about the room that's got the TV too loud. And cause the times like these remind me that I got to keep my groove.
Yeah, it makes it a bit weird. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I got one. Slow it down a little bit. That's better, yeah. Bit faster,
I'm good at wasting time. I think lyrics need to rhyme, and you're not asking, but I'm trying to grow a mustache. I eat cheese only on pizza, please. And sometimes I'm a homemade quesadilla. Otherwise, it smells like feet to me. And I really like it when the moon looks like a toenail. And I love it when you say my name.
So if you wanna know, here it goes. Gonna tell you there's a part of me that shows. If it goes, gonna let you see everything. For that you ask for it, I'll try to do my best to impress, but it's easy and let you take a guess at the rest. But you wanna hear what lives in my brain, my heart. Will you ask for it? You're perusing, the time's confusing, slightly amusing, introducing me. Do 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 do. What's up, Steven? Oh, I've got one. Oh. Okay, you do it.
It's in bambare 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 bambare. It's in bambare bambare. Even when I lose my head, it's in bambare 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 bambare. It's in bambare bambare. Even when I lose my head,
What's up, Mateo?
you fill me up, you fill me up, you set my soul ablaze. You fill me up, you fill me up, your love is so amazing. You fill me up, you fill me up, you set my soul ablaze. You fill me up, even when I lose my head.
Okay, go on.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Yeah.
Don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't stop caring about me now. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
Okay. Okay, that's a good one. Wait, I feel like I know what you're gonna do.
You're the judge, oh no, set me free. You're the judge, oh no, set me free. I know my soul's raising, else I for good reason, so please. Wait, na 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 na, oh oh, na 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 na, oh oh, na 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 na, oh oh. And we danced all night to the best song ever. We knew every line. Now I can't remember how it goes, but I know that I won't forget her. 'Cause we danced all night to the best song ever. I think it went oh oh oh. I think it went yeah yeah yeah. I think it went oh. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. That's a really high pitch thing. I can lie and say I like it like that. I can like that. I can lie and say I like it like that. Like it like that. So wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself. I didn't know I was lost. After my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Feeling good as hell. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Feeling good as hell. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell.
Okay, I got one. Bit faster.
We're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk, cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip off your head, your aspirations to shreds. Another cog in the murder machine. They said how teenagers scared the living out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems.
Sweet. Thank you all so much for commenting songs. There will definitely be another couple of 4 chords in the foreseeable future, because I remind you, 24 hours, and we're currently 43 minutes in. How exciting. We are, by the way, just so you know, if you ever see us on our phones, we are texting people that are coming into the live. I apologize. It's just, this is one of the most logistical, nightmarish things we've ever done. And obviously, to make it work, we do have to be in contact with people because we have some amazing guests. We just need to make sure that everyone knows what's going on. And we know what's going on as well, because half the time we don't know what's going on. So imagine us trying to organize other people. It's great fun. Thank you all for sticking around this far, by the way. It really means the absolute world to us that so many of you are here right now.
Do you know what will be fun?
Oh, no.
I've had an idea.
Oh, God.
What we're going to do right now, Harvey, just to sort of entertain a little bit, is I'm going to play, right, so these guys know most of these, and you've sung some of them, but not all of them. I'm going to get you to guess what the songs are that I have made tracks to. Because a lot of them have been on live streams and we haven't covered them yet.
Okay.
But I'm gonna whip them up, and you
I don't know the
guess
names
what
of half these songs, because I know that you picked some songs that I don't know. So
Do I?
yeah, some of them.
Maybe. Right, why isn't that plugged in?
Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things
Why
you
was it meant
do.
to be ejected? It wasn't even there.
Come on. Max is yelling at his Mac because it's not cooperating.
There we go.
Which, to be honest, I was doing last night
We'll do
because
some
my
notes.
Mac wasn't cooperating.
Alright, so I'll start you off with an easy one once I connect my speaker to it.
I just realised I don't have power on my side anymore. I used to have power, and now I don't. Okay, here we are. We've both got computers now, so I'm going to get rid of mine because mine's not important right now. But this is just so we are kind of clued in with everything that's happening, and we know what's going on, because it is very hard to keep track of everything. But if anyone has any questions at all, I'm not going to drink any energy drinks. Yeah, I can see. I've always argued, and this is not a brand deal, by the way. I've always argued that this isn't actually an energy drink, but I guess it kind of is. It literally says energy, but I'm pretty sure it's not the same as like an actual energy drink, if that makes sense.
No.
Like there's stuff that's not in this.
Verifying logic.
Max is just verifying logic.
Like normal. How's everyone doing so far? We doing good? We still donating? Oh yeah, I wanna say some things actually while it's going up. Just give me a sec, because I'll find the thing that I want to say. Because I'm prepared. Okay. So, Sebastian's Action Trust provides emotional and social support for kids with life-threatening illnesses and their families. The foundation works to lessen feelings of isolation and anxiety in difficult times and helps families strengthen resilience. All of that is the reason why we're doing this live stream. One of the reasons, because obviously there's another reason, another charity that I'll get to, but just make sure you guys are being as generous as you possibly can. We're not asking you to donate thousands from one person, or like even hundreds. Just a couple pounds from each person always works. Like that, any amount of money that you can donate is incredible, and all the charities will be so grateful, and we'll be splitting them equally between each charity. And then our other charity that we're supporting for this live stream is the Royal Manchester Children's Hospital. I can never say it, it's such a tongue twister. The Royal Manchester Children's Hospital, who work to ensure exceptional treatment and research for all children, and they're being cared for in the Royal Manchester they had to put it there twice. The Royal Manchester Children's Hospital. They have about 276,000 young patients every year, and the donations will help to provide for the absolute best care possible for these kids in need.
Very
so
true.
That's why we're here today. We'll be repeating that just so everyone who's new that joins gets why we're here and what we're doing today, and why we will be here until tomorrow at 5 p.m.
How exciting!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Every time you say it, it just makes me just kind of cripple up inside a little bit that we're going to be here for that long. But you know, you guys are choosing to be here as well, so that's not. I can only blame you.
Comment down below if you think you're going to be able to stay for the whole 24 hours.
Yeah.
If you reckon you're going to be staying all that time.
Don't feel like you have to. By the way, it's not a legal obligation.
So Harvey, this is actually one I did really quickly. Did not take that much time. And this is a very easy one. If you don't get it within the first second, you're not a real musician.
Oh, it's once I was 7 years old.
Yeah, well done. That hasn't actually connected to my speaker though, which is very
7
odd.
years, Lucas Graham.
Let me just hang on. System preferences. I'll get it to connect to my speaker. You can hear it from the Mac speaker, which is fine. But let's actually connect this. Don't be silly.
Phantom Mills says not showering for 24 hours. I will be showering halfway through this, and it will make sense why I will be showering halfway through this when you stick around and find out why I will be showering halfway through this.
You really get okay. Shh. Which speaker is it? That's so annoying. Harvey, keep talking.
Oh, I just keep drinking.
It's that one!
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
How exciting!
All right, that's fine. Next, don't say. Next track. This one might be a bit more difficult for you to figure out.
Okay, I'm excited for this one. Oh, I know this. Hang on, it's
You'll know from this.
yeah. Dum dum bum 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 bum.
What song is it?
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Go on, sing it. See ya.
I don't know the words.
Wait.
I'll survive. I'm still breathing. Yeah, I got it. I know what I'm on about. I know what I'm talking about.
We're gonna listen. Do you know what? I'm proud of this one because it's probably one of the longest loops I've done, and it's quite a good one. It's very accurate.
It is. Showing off.
It's pretty accurate. I listened to the actual track and went, do you know what, Max? Well done.
Oh gosh.
Oh, shut up notifications.
I've just realised I forgot to post something on Instagram. But I will do.
I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm alive. The flaps could be turned down. I'm alive. That's the one. We're musicians.
You know, I'm surprised. Although it sounded just awful, I actually did hit the note. It was just not nice.
So this is actually, I think this is the first one I ever did on a live stream. I think this is the first one I made on a live stream. We haven't covered this one. I'm wondering if you'll get it straight away. I don't think you'll get it straight away.
If it's a song. It sounds like an Owl City song.
No, but I get where you're coming from. I bet you guys in the comments will know which one it is. You ready for this bit? It sort of attacks you.
Oh, I recognise this. Don't call me up. Is it? Yeah.
Don't call me up. I'm going out tonight. Been a good night out of my life. Don't wanna talk about us. I gotta leave it behind. One drink and you're out of my mind. I'm not to get up. Yeah, I got a high. You're alone, going out of your mind. But I'm here in the club, and I don't wanna talk. So don't call me up. Yeah. So that was the first one I ever did. So that was like one of the trashiest ones. Do you know what? I'm just going to go through every single one, even if we've covered it, and I'm going to see if you can sort of guess straight away how quickly you can guess.
I'm ready.
I want to see if the comments can guess quicker than you can.
Well, yeah, because they see it slightly after.
So comments, you compete. If you even get it like at the same time as Harvey, you win, because you guys see it a bit delayed. So ready?
Well, they won't know if they go, oh, so I had a dream. I got everything I wanted.
Everything I wanted, yeah. Like Billie Eilish. Do you know what? I don't know if I'll play this whole thing, because it's basically the same.
Yeah, it's literally.
Yeah.
It just goes. Ding.
Yeah, it's literally just a kick that comes in. Alright, you should know this one quite quickly.
Oh, my last made me feel like falling. Trevor Noah?
I think it's either Noah Daniels or Trevor Daniels. Can't remember. I think it's Daniels.
Yeah, why do I think it's Daniels?
Is it Trevor Daniels or Noah Daniels? Do you guys know who it is? I'll play this one for a bit. Wait, what is that? I think. Oh yeah.
Oh, also something that will be happening.
I'll give you all my love if you treat me right, baby. I'll give you everything. My last made me feel like I would never try again. But when I saw you, I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love if you treat me right, baby. I'll give you everything.
Something that will be happening later on the live stream is Max and I are going to show you how Max obviously makes a track and then how we rehearse it and record it all live completely. We will show you the exact process. We're going to do it and we are going to post it at some point in the future as well.
We just need a song, so you guys keep sort of suggesting songs.
Like. I've had a couple of ideas. It is Trevor Daniels. Why do I think Noah? Where are I getting
So, you may not know this one. We have not covered it. I did actually show it to you, however, but you've probably forgotten, and I don't know if you actually even know the song, so...
Drugs in the Internet?
No.
Oh, no. That's a completely different song. I know this. It's loud.
Yeah.
Oh!
I actually made this one on tour. I don't think I've shown you guys.
That's why I recognise it, because I remember hearing it over and over again.
Can you guys guess what it is? Any of you guys know what song it is?
Feelings.
It is Feelings, yeah. So Jello Mills, well done. I wanna do whatever you
I didn't know the name of the song, but I remember hearing that over and over again on tour.
Girl, we can cross that line.
No, we've been friends and love only knows broken hands. No. Yeah, that's what you said. Girl, let me change your mind.
Okay, next one. You should definitely get quite quickly. This was actually, I think, the first. So I didn't show you guys on live how I made this loop, but I think this was the first loop I ever made. Oh yeah, it's Monster. No, it's not. Godzilla.
Yeah.
Monster. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, sorry. Why did I say Monster? It's Godzilla.
I love this one though. This one's so sick. Monster, moving in my way, I'm into a monster. No more than a dead, but I'm not just than a dead, but I'm not just a monster. When the moon shine like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Godzilla fire spitting monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V. carpet. Godzilla fire monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V. carpet. Do 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 do, hey do. Na 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 na.
Right, this one is the loop I made. And you'll probably get it straight away.
Hey, Oscar.
It's pretty self-explanatory because it has a sample in it.
Oh, it's a TikTok thing you made. I don't know. Oh, I told you this, didn't I? So like knocking.
Anyway, what's next?
Because the song actually sounds nothing like that.
This one. This is quite a long loop as well, so I'll probably split it.
I recognize that already. Yeah. It sounds like alive, but it's not. It's loud again. I was impressed by how I got that snare to work. Because that's hard to do it.
I know
without
this.
the song.
Why do I know this?
Might become a bit more obvious.
Well, I literally know the song. I'm just trying to think of the name. Don't skip when you're
Oh, it's the one that you won't stop singing, that's why. Alright, well, that game is going to have to go on pause if you have any more.
That's fine. We can play later.
We've got 2 minutes left of this live stream. So when we come back, which will literally be in seconds, we will be back. We are going to be with Mr. Vinnie Jones. That is right. It is very, very exciting. Vinnie Jones will be joining us via FaceTime. He will not be guessing into the live stream because, he prefers using FaceTime for stuff like this. So we'll be FaceTiming Vinnie in very shortly. Please stick around. We're just going to wait until it kicks us off, basically, because we want to make sure that we are actually here for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Guys, please don't kill us. I mean, do you know what? We're going to go over 24 hours just so no one can be pedantic about it and be like,
Well, no, 23 hours and 43 seconds,
because of the gaps in between the live stream, we will end up finishing at around 5:15 probably.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. So
we'll have 24-hour running live streams.
Yeah.
And we will be here entertaining for more than 24 hours, but we've just got little gaps, tiny little gaps to make sure that it doesn't glitch out or anything, and we're just gonna keep saving it, gonna keep doing it, gonna keep going, doing everything. It's gonna be exciting. This could end at any second, so I don't know. But just if I suddenly stop talking, that's because it's ended. But yeah, so I'm just
Does it not give us a countdown anymore? I swear it used to give us a countdown.
It doesn't anymore.
Oh,
I've done it so many times where it just goes. It's like, like literally once I was halfway through a sentence going, thank you all so much for watching. I was literally, I think I was going to say, make sure you watch this, and it just went.
I think I've had that before.
And it just went, nah. You are done.
Because sometimes it says live ending in.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think it used to do that, but it doesn't do that anymore. Oh, it might do this time. I can't remember, but I just didn't have it that one time.
When you're gone, I don't sleep. I feel weak.
I'm so happy that so many people are joining us. It's so exciting. Thank you so much to everyone who is here. You guys are amazing.
please, 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 while you have the time, go donate to the link in our bio. While there's a tiny little gap, it'll literally be seconds, but go donate to that link in our bio if you have the change, because the more money we can raise for these charities, the better. It means the absolute world to not only us, but everyone working at the charities. And so, yeah, just make sure you go and do that if you have the time, if you have the money. We will not be offended if you leave the live stream to do